Yes, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the audio issues at the beginning. All right, welcome back, everyone, to uh, the Battlespire stream. So I took a break. So for the long time people that watched, I took a break for during December, and then I procrastinated during January because the next step was create the save file reader, and I really didn't want to do it. And I decided that I wasn't doing it, and Valorant heroically stepped up to the plate. So he's making the save file reader. We don't necessarily need it. I think we can, even if it's the save file reader isn't going to be ready for a while, I still feel comfortable going ahead with the speed run. So it's not blocking or anything, but still, thanks to Valorant. The idea will be, yeah, well, we'll see exactly what that means for when the speedrun is actually going to be, but uh yeah, we'll sort of play it by ear for now. The earliest that the run could possibly be is the end of this month, but depending on exactly when the save file reader might be ready, it might push it back. But if it's ready really early, or if we don't think it's gonna be ready anywhere close, then we'll just do it at the end of the month. But if it's gonna only take a little bit of extra time, we might just wait around to see if that changes anything about the run. All right, so welcome my one viewer. For those of you that are possibly new, so I created so we together we created a speedrunning route for the game Elder Scrolls Battlespire to 100% the game. We already have the running materials done. I'm just going through right now and creating save files for all of the for like all the objectives, like for of the run. Uh, First time chat. Hey, save your breath. I've been here before. Lol. Oh, awesome. I'm doing it sort of for posterity in case anybody watch this, because I'm going to be pushing it to YouTube as well. Uh, But yeah, no, it's good to see you. First time chatting though, so definitely welcome. Unless my overlay is lying to me, which is very well possible. But it's good to hear from you, Rylos, I guess. But yeah, we're but it was also still cut it a bit shorter than I was going to. So yeah, so we've got the speed run stuff ready. Right now we're just creating saves for the save file reader. Right, earlier this morning I did levels 1 through 4. I am basically at the very beginning of level 5, creating save files. Right here is the screen of where I killed the fire Atronach, or actually no, not Atronach, for the fire Daedra, to get his sigil of opening. So yeah, I'm going to be right. Okay, so I got the before save already. I just need the after save. Do okay. So I don't have it. So yet. So digital entry save. Uh, back one. So yeah, the way I'm sort of distinguishing the saves. I'm organizing them outside in a sensible file structure, but uh, why? Thank you, dishonest, for your spam content. I am so appreciative. Uh, what can I do? Is there any way to? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. It'll be gone soon enough. I, I'm a little bit rusty, and I don't know how to get rid of stuff like that. So I'll come back to it if we start getting really spammed with it. All right. But yeah. So the basically, to help with the save file reading. I'm going to be creating a save before and after each important step, between each step, uh, where internally on the save file it'll be it'll end in a 0 if it's before, and it'll end in a 1 if it's after the event has happened. So I just created the save. Yes, I just created the save, and right now I'm backing it up. I won't bother switching between like my display modes just because I'll show after what has happened, but I don't want to risk accidentally like doxing myself or something by switching between it back and forth. I'm comfortable showing it at the end because it'll be a lot more controlled. But uh, but yeah, I guess that's it. So, but yeah, so we've got that sigil of entry Vec. Now I need to grab the routing materials. So okay, so pick up entry sigil Vec. Uh, Go east to the crypt. Okay, so we're getting the gauntlet now. All right, perfect. So where was it? So southeast of town, enter the Grey Crypt. Oh, come on. Come on. Get in. Okay, so I do have to interact with that. Okay, interesting. I'm a bit rusty, so... Okay, so... Gauntlets of Savior's Hide. Okay, so... Pause the game. So... Save just as, Gauntlet 0. Okay, and then we're going to... So this save is... This stream is going to be a bit of a bit slow and maybe a bit of a mess because I'm obviously a bit rusty. I'm also going to be stopping constantly to do to create these save files and like name them and create like notes for them. So it's definitely going to be it's definitely going to be pretty slow. But obviously, if you got questions, I'm happy to answer them. If you don't, this is more than any other stream. I will not be insulted if you decide to uh, jump off this stream. Um, but anyways, yeah, that's good. So okay, we've already backed. So okay, so we backed up the before save, and now I need the after save. Gauntlet save. Gauntlet 1. All right, then got the paste. Yeah. Oh, and I was actually gonna originally share this in sort of the opener, but I just forgot. So before I left for my like sort of Christmas vacation, I I did like a quick like sort of tech demo stream of a bunch of the stuff that we found. Anyways, and then I forgot to back it up, so it's gone. So I'm probably gonna be doing basically a replica of that stream. Probably after the speedrun at this stage because I don't want to push that off any more than I already have. But I will be doing that again, so it's yeah, that'll be that. And also probably after the speedrun, I'm gonna be putting the speedrun itself on like the raw materials on like the website. All right. So gauntlet. So leave as it came. Southeast of the Brown Dome. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, so there's the Brown Dome. One thing that I'm noticing... Oh, I think I skipped over the entrance. Oh, no. There it is. So... Come on. normally I just use inventory, but I want to be able to have as much the same as before the save as after, so I try to line it up. When it's always hard to line up like that, normally what you do is you would do you would open up your inventory and it lets you pick up anything that's really close by, but uh, because it's hard to get to pick up small things like that. But in this specific instance, I want it to be as similar as possible. So I want the I want it to be like exactly there. So all right, so save, then we'll just do copy. So that is okay. So that's number 25, and it's key number 1. 25 dash key 1. Oh, I just realized. Oh, but you know what? It's definitely an unnecessary thing. But I just realized that unlike every other time, I didn't set up like a separate. I'm not checking on my phone just to make sure that the stream actually works. I guess the technology is pretty reliable. So, uh, but yeah. All right. So pick up the key. Go northeast green crystal building. Oh wait, but I have to still pick this up. Oh, and I have to make the save. Oh, I'm already getting confused. So okay, so I made the before save, but I didn't like shelve it. All right, so now I need the after save. Let's do. Like I said, it's just gonna be a bit slow while I just get back into the swing of things. So key 1 1. So okay, so 5. All right, so cool. So northeast. I vaguely recall this now. There we go. It should be on the right side. So guys want to get the just make sure that I think there are 2 things in here. Okay, so pick up the spear case in the back left corner, and there's a key in the central crystal. Got it. So spear case first is what's in the dock. So that's all I'll do. Wait, back which corner? Yeah, back left corner. Wait, what is going on? Oh, wait, what? How is that the left corner? Okay. All right, so spear case, you are now being called the right corner because in any sense, that's the right corner, not the left corner. Back right corner. Tell you what, I've run through this multiple times, but this is the first time I've run through it so slowly. Uh, it, I only just caught that. I caught something else very similar too, where there was just a weird instruction. I was just like, wait, what does that even mean? Like, because rather than reading it, I was more so just reminding myself of what was there. Whereas now I'm actually trying to use it to remember. So okay, so spear case. So spear case 0. All right, so this is the part of the stream where I go way too long about some kind of bogus sage advice, and my bogus sage advice for everybody is, you know, don't volunteer to do stuff that you don't actually want to do. Like I volunteered to do that uh, the save file reader, and I had absolutely no passion for it, and it just sort of dragged myself down. I shouldn't have promised to do it in the first place, but just just make sure that if you're giving your time to something, it's something that you either really care about doing or it's something that you would actually enjoy doing. So in this case, I I both wasn't a big believer in the need of a save file reader, and wasn't like, and it was something that, even though I was a programmer and technically had the skills to do it, I just wasn't very interested in, and it sort of got used as an excuse to not do anything, because the way I saw it, this was like the most important thing that needed to get done, but but at the same time I had no sort of incentive to do it. So yeah, so there's my sage piece of advice. Don't don't make promises like that. And also, you know, when when you find that you've made a promise like that, you know, like if like if it's, I guess you have to decide for yourself depending on the situation, but if it's something low stakes, back out. Like, if there's not people, if there's, because as cool as this is, and that much people may have been looking forward to this, there really wasn't a lot depending on this, so I felt comfortable, like letting it just sort of slide. But yeah, that's my advice. Just because it really got me off my ass in other ways. Um. Okay, so this is key two. Wait, cancel. I should have said didn't actually save that other one, so do that right now. All right, now that my sage advice is done, I will. I should be go. I should be able to do this a lot faster. So key two of before. Okay, we're doing key 2 0. Save. Grabbing this. Copy. Paste. And we're and this. All right. So there. That's done. So okay. Now what we need to do is go west to the windmill. Got it. And then there's like pauldrons or something, or um Greaves. I think it's Greaves. There we go. Greaves. Wait, I just want to double check something. Okay, yep. It's also not the first. It turned out I spelled it right, but that if I hadn't, that wouldn't be the first typo I fixed either in the guide. Um, so Grieve 0. Now we're doing copy paste. Oh, so it's 28 and it's Grieve 8. All right, so copy paste. Then we're doing this, taking the Grieve, saving Grieve 1. Alright, and that's the Greaves, so we're gonna do... Alright, so then I'm pretty sure it's the castle, but what direction is the castle? North-northwest to castle. Gotcha. Oh, well, it's pretty close, I guess. Oh, that was actually too much of a jump. Okay, so... Right, in this specific instance, we're doing... Alright, we're doing key 3. Key 3-0. Key 3. Okay, 3. Copy. Paste. Okay, and then... That's... Okay, so that's key 3. So then the next one's 30. I'll get the folder set up because that's actually... I realized after all these tests that it's actually a bit faster if I set the next folder up a little bit. Alright, so to the castle, open inventory, exit using the north gate, cast anchor. And then we're going sorry. Going north-northwest. Okay, so what's going on here? So, if I remember correctly, it's just at the back of this room there's something. Get key on altar in the back, turn around, exit. Yep, that's what I thought. So, okay, so this is key number 4. Key 4-0. One thing that's kind of funny is that because levels 3 and 4 are so short, there's actually only the beginning of level 3, the beginning of level 4, and getting the sigil in level 3, and that's it. Like, those are the only saves for those. There's only 3 saves for those 2 levels, and 2 of those 3 saves are just the start and the end of the level. Okay, so before the paste, save, key 4, 1, save. Then we turn around. Yeah, so one thing that I've been considering is, what we're doing after this, and I was sort of trying to figure out, like, whether I wanted to... Okay, so actually, wait, where do I go from here? I think it's like northeast, but I want a little bit more of that before. Okay, so east northeast. So okay, yeah. So what I was gonna say was that, yeah, after this, I am going to do Morrowind. I don't imagine that I'll for sure finish Morrowind by myself, but I at least want to start laying the groundwork for it because I do really like Morrowind, so it won't be a... Okay, there we go. 5-0. Save. Alright, oh shoot, did I not set up the next one? Okay, so 31. But yeah, Morrowind's a wild game, and it's way bigger than this, so it's not gonna be some, 2 month roading. And it's also not gonna be the case where I do like a uh you know it's not gonna be the case where I do a generic run through the first like but before I get my feet wet. Like, I'm gonna be jumping right into the roading, and because of that, it's gonna there's gonna be a lot more stuff changing around. But you know it's gonna be more of an open exploration at first, because basically we need to get strong, and then afterwards we decide what we need past that. Like, all right, so cool. So we got key 5 before. I still need key 5 after, which means I have to grab this. Save. The good news is that now that I've done this, I'm gonna have now that I've made all these saves as backups as a resource for the save file reader. Now I can literally just go to wherever I want to in the run. Like, before I had oh, I've got the start of the level, which in most cases is good enough because the levels aren't that long. But the fact that now I'll be able to just be like, oh, I want to check out this part for some reason. Like, boom. The only thing that I've messed up is that in the first level, I didn't set my teleport anchors. So it won't be exact, but all right. Okay, so cool. So I've got the after save. Um, what's after the key? Oh, it's the now it's the upstream thing. Gotcha. Oh, come on. One thing that sucks about level 5 is that, you know, anywhere else I'd be comfortable just making a sort of a backup save. But these saves are already, you know, unstable enough, so I want to have as much leeway as I can. Okay. Okay, so, got the boots. Oh. Oh, wonderful. Come on. Okay, there we go. So, okay. So, save is boot 0. So, excuse me. Okay, so boot 0, paste. Okay, so now I need an after save. Save. Copy. Paste. Here we go. So loot is done. So now I think I just need to get the hell out of here. Um. Okay, so exit room, exit waterfall, southwest. Okay, gotcha. Okay, then that's the shack, northwest. Gotcha. Right, that's enough for now. Get by with just that. Oh, what is going on? Oh, I think I fell the map somewhere. Okay, now I'm inside it. Oh, now I'm outside. Oh no. And it's so dark. Like I can't see. Well, guess we'll take our chances with a reload. What? Oh, yeah, like man, very nice spot. Don't have don't have myself set up to get rid of those. Fortunately, that was the only one so far, and I think I've only had a couple of them like since I've been streaming, so it's not gonna be a big deal. But thanks, luck, man. Nice to see you here. Uh, yeah. We're just we're just preparing some save files for the save file reader. After that, I might do like a practice run. But for now, I'm mostly just worried about getting these. The first and only goal of this stream is to get these saved for the save file reader. Okay, so man, like that. I've never been as just getting wrecked coming out of that door as I have this time. Like these times, like it's. There we go. Okay, now it's been so long that. Yeah, I know. Also, thanks, Leckman. So, Leckman, I don't know if this got like reset because I think I recognize your name. But uh, either way, congratulations for the first chat that this overlay recognizes. So, congratulations. Big sparkles and fireworks on my end for your first time chat. Even though I'm pretty sure you've been here before. All right. Cool. So right. That's right. I got to go back to. So, okay. So yes, northwest to shack. That's the next step. Okay, wait. What do I do? I think I just put an anchor down. Yeah, cast anchor. Okay, so northeast, then jump the gap of the drawbridge, enter the fort, enter the second building on the right. And take the elevator up. You get off on the second floor. This much. Okay, so Pauldron. 0. Pauldron 0. Pauldron 0. Alright, so there we go. So okay, before, so we got that save. Copy, paste. Okay, then we do that. Pauldron. Okay, I just want to double check that I do indeed have the Pauldron. Okay. So and then I'm pretty sure it's just getting down. Oh, northwest, take the door on the right. We'll see if that, how good those instructions are. Northwest, door on the right. When I get out of here. Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh, come on. These elevators are so finicky because it's like, they've got a very set route, but also, you know, getting on and off is what, like, getting like on it is what. Okay, see this? I'm gonna get off it and it's gonna move. And oh, I forgot how much I hated these damn elevators. Like it's like they've been like, and you can't fall through them. Like you just, you try to walk like a little bit over it. Like I'm just doing like little steps, and then all right. So yeah, the worst part is that a Daedra can like blast you off of it with. Okay, so it's been so long because that took forever that I need to look this up again. Northwest, right? Elevator down. Big room on the nose. Go northwest. Take the door on the right. Let's see if that instruction actually is what we need to do. Awesome. That is what we need to do. Then I think we take the.
I am the huntsman. I hunt you.
All right. So then what we need to do is take the door on the right. Go upstairs. Kill the hermit by shoving. Pick up the key and pick up the sigil of entry Geth. So okay, well, these are all one step, but we'll break them up for the save file reader. So we'll do the key first. So pick up the key and the sigil of entry Geth. So it's key 6, or is it 5? So it's key. Wait, Wait. Can't cancel. Can't wait. I actually didn't. Okay, cool. I didn't actually get the Pauldron save, and good thing I didn't overwrite it. Copy, paste. Awesome. So Pauldron. Um. Okay, and key 6, which I think means that that's the last key, which I think means the only thing I need now is the helmet. But okay, so key 6 0. Copy, paste. This level has like the most steps to it, so it's. Oh, that in the last level. So like this level and the last level are some of the ones with like, the most things going on. So it's like level 6 should be relatively. There should be relatively less actually happening. Okay, so okay, right. So I got my before save, and now I need the after save of just the key save key 6 1 save. Copy, paste. Then what we got is we immediately go to the next save, which is 35, and it's the sigil of entry something. Sigil of entry Geth. So save sigil of entry Geth 0. Okay. Copy, paste. Okay, then I gotta do the after, so now we're doing that. So entry Geth, save, sigil entry Geth. Okay, then we copy, and paste. There we go. So there's the sigil tree. Sigil of entry Geth. So, okay, so then so jump south off the building. Okay, and then we get the helmet and then teleport. So okay, so oh come on, there we go. All right, so helmet 0. Helmet Okay, so copy. So okay, so we got the before save. Now we need the after save, right? Okay, so helmet 0. Well, if I don't know if you guys saw that, but I'm about to get blasted. Or I guess I don't know what that was. I thought it was an explosion, but all right. So now that's just copy and paste. Cool. So helmets, and now we just teleport, right? Yes, cast teleport, which should take us just outside. Done. Yeah, enter the shack. Read the note. All right. So now that I'm safe, so all right. So this is note number 3, or I guess it's scroll 3, or wait, how do I refer to them in the other ones? Because I should have the same terminology. Read the scroll on the ground is what I say in level 2. I call it scroll everywhere else. I'm gonna change note to scroll. Uh, read the scroll on the left. Scroll to the left. All right, so that's, and what have I been calling these saves? Scroll 3, like so scroll 2, scroll 3, that type of stuff. Okay, read scroll. Okay, so yeah, and then now okay, so read scroll 3. Read scroll 3. For save. Oh, actually, I don't even have it yet. So save. Read scroll 3 0. Copy and paste. So okay, so now we need the after. All right, so just need to copy, paste. So, just give you a rough idea. There's currently like I got like 48 like pairs of saves already made. So that's because they're pairs. That means 36 total saves that I've made for the save file reader. So there's more than 48 different steps. I would have told you that there was a lot less if I had thought that like oh what's like like there's obviously there's more instructions of how to get to places, but in terms of things you need to do, there's only like I would have expected it to be a lot less. But then it's just like oh no, there's like on top of picking stuff up, there's anchors, there's there's stuff that you pick up that's on the way to something else that you don't even really think about. Like but yeah, there's a lot of these. Okay, so I read the scroll, and now what I need to do is he's going to give me the spear. Okay. Cool. So okay. So I'm just gonna call it spear. I'm gonna do it before the dialogue. So spear 0. So spear, and your next one's gonna be 39. Yeah, so if you're wondering, if you hear me counting, it's just like, wait, that's a lot less than he said. I've got certain ones that are marked as, like save 3A or save 3B. Like most of them are just numbers, but some of them are like, don't quite go to the next number. And part of that is that they're things that I'm not even sure we want to be tracking. So I'm like sort of marking them differently so that like Valor knows that, like, hey, these things are of less importance than than the other ones. Like if we don't have these things in the save file reader, like I'm not even expecting you to have these things in the reader. So but it's more like, if you want to, you can look into these ones as well. Like because everything else is like inventory and stats, and like which level, and like literally which level you're on. But the other ones are like sort of world state type stuff, which is like, oh, was a switch flipped, and it's just like, I don't even know if you can get that information. Okay, cool. Looking at 30. Okay, actually, wait, we got the copy paste. That's the before save, and now we need to get the after save. All right, so we got to talk to the man like this old man several times. Old man Shimmeray.
I want. You mayhap. God, ye are human.
Oh,
What
I
thoroughly
at first
could
I was like, wait, I
human?
thought there were only supposed to be 4
Perhaps you can
responses.
be of
The
assistance
first
to
thing, the
old
first step in the
Candide.
conversation
I
is
have
any
brought
response
you,
times
and I
10.
cannot find it.
That's how little,
It is me
how
always. I
bullshit
cannot go looking for what I have
this conversation is. Like the first 10 responses literally don't matter. Like and every other response is just the first is just, oh, response the first thing. So you're basically just spamming first response. I And then it's like the same thing again until like the very last conversation. I I'm gonna not click through it. Okay. Okay, and then this is the real
Have
one.
you reviewed? Have you
Yes.
any other question? You have the case? You have the arm.
Sure.
Give me the case. The spear. Go out.
Spear 1. Save. All right. There we go. So uh, I didn't read that closely. I was just like, why is he still talking? It's just like, oh, turns out the first 10 things you say don't matter. Uh, any response times 10. Uh, and then later it's like any response times 7. Like, and just just like the whole thing is just a complete waste. Like, all right, but exit the shack. Okay, so I just want to just double check. Did I definitely? Okay, there we go. I do have it. So, all right. So the next thing is the end of the end of the level save. So, oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what it is with my luck today, but like, never have I ever just gotten battered around as much by fireballs and ice balls as I have like specifically today. Okay, so wait, what was so edge of the fort, east northeast. Okay, I was already heading to the right direction. I just gates, take the elevator on the right. Oh, this could get ugly. Oh, it's all right, guys. It's getting ugly. I. Oh man, this is cursed. All right, so this is level 60. So level 60. All right. And then I'm just gonna double check that. Yeah. So level 6. All right. Copy. Paste. All right. So now the next save is actually gonna be in level 6. All right. So that's level 5 done. Okay. So we just. All right. So level 6. So just for anyone that's curious, so level. So I'm not gonna count the saves like at the start and the end of the level, just like the actual steps themselves. Um, there are so okay. I made 17 saves in level 5. Like there's well actually 17 sets of saves. So there's like 34 in total. But there's 17 like distinct things you need to do in level 5 before you move on. Uh, as opposed to level 4 where there's literally nothing. Like it's literally just a run to the exit, and level 3 is you grab a single sigil of entry and then a run to the exit. Um okay. Cool. So all right, level 6. So we're gonna what's actually interesting is there's a lot of steps to level 6, but I think there's actually relatively few things you actually do. Like it's like, oh, you need to hit this switch and whatever. It's like, yeah, but it's not like it's I mean, I guess you could technically argue like, oh, that's a world state thing, but it's more so like literally opening doors, um, which which I wouldn't sort of classify as something that we need to record because it's something that could very easily get like get removed. It's definitely not something that's actually essential. Okay, so turn right, move forward towards the giant doors. Interact with the closest log to the left door. Okay, so press the button. The elevator up. Press the buttons to the left, then right, and then cast teleport anchor. Let's teleport. Anchor. Turn north. Interact with the large left drum. Go through the opening gate. Go through the gate opening on the left. Okay, yeah, already looking at it. Kill the Data Lord with shoving. Alright, Sigil of Entry Aya. Yeah, that's Aya, because if it was an L... Alright. Pick up Sigil of Entry Aya. So that's what the save is. Sigil of Entry Aya. Sigil of Entry Aya. What would an L look like? Yeah, so Aya. Sigil of Entry Aya. 0. Save, and then we go. Okay, so the before save is this one. Paste. Alright. And then I need an after save. Save. Alright, so Sigil of Entry Aya. Interact with the box to the left of the drawbridge to open, interact with the void.
Manning. As
Okay, so I just want to just check. So the Sigil gate, turn around, get on the elevator at the 3rd/top floor. Talk to the Data and Plate Armor Mego Storm.
thank you for coming. I regret the I dare say that by mortal stand. Here's my proposal. You are correct. You will use those neonymics. Dagon's in you. They are.
Alright. Turn southwest, go down 1 floor. Northeast. Interact with the big door down 1 floor. Yeah, that's what I thought. Doesn't seem natural, but let's teleport. Alright. Huh. Actually, I should have made a save for that. I'm gonna go back and make a save for that. Oh, it won't be a main save because it's not. I'm not getting anything, but it might still be something that that we can keep track of through state. Maybe. So I'll make a save for it. So it's. But actually, is it important? Like, we do it, but we just get it for the. I mean, it's just like anything else. If we don't have the neonymic, it's the same as reading the note. So sure, yeah, we're doing that again, and we're getting the, and we're making it as a sort of a side save. Okay. I'm just gonna call it names. So names 0, and instead of 39A names. Copy, paste, and I'll make a note that's like this is just a like get uh something from a conversation. Okay. Okay, so we just, and now we need the after save, which means that I need to go through this conversation again.
Thank you for coming. I dare say that by... Here's my proposal. You are correct, and you will use those neonymics to cast Dagon. You have to trust me. They are your gods, mortal, and none of my affair.
All right. And then again, I need to actually back up the save. After. Okay, so yeah, we already got that. So all right. So now what we're doing is we are getting over here, then teleporting. Okay, so then we do another conversation. Okay. So the next one's not a real step either. It's not something concrete that's probably really recorded. Okay. On teleport. All right. So then what we're doing is go east and just keep going until I run to the shirtless guy. Um, so, I guess we'll call this kill 1. Yeah, we'll call it kill 1, I guess. Kill 0. So 39B kill. All right. Got it packed up, so let's go into the conversation.
I will speak to you. You have gotten who I.
Oh, I get a key. I do get a gate key. And I do get this scroll. What does it say that I do with the scroll? Because I'm not even sure I... Yeah, it doesn't say I drop it or anything. I mean, obviously I do just carry it, but... Okay. Interesting. I guess that means that... You can check against the scroll, I guess? I'll make a note of that, in the other thing. And I'll actually change... Huh. I'm going to change... I'm going to redo that the key save, and I'll make a note on the names one. Um, also pick up a scroll named Scroll. Okay. So instead, this is going to be it is going to be 40, and it's going to be key 7. Okay. Cool. key 7. 0.
I will speak to you simply. You have got who I here.
Wait, what? Okay, so we have a key as well. Okay. Damn, I really should have just double checked my inventory. Okay, so that means I have to. You know what? The quickest I could reload the saves and do a bunch of crazy stuff, but I think the fastest thing might actually just be to restart the level. And I'll just do a bunch of the stuff all over again. Jerks. Oh, come on. You know, maybe I should have just gotten the save. Come on. Anchor. Then we're doing the big drum. And we're shoving you to death. Sigil of entry.
Thank you for coming. I regret the disturbance you've caused, though in your place, I might have thought it excusable.
Oh, shoot. I just realized that.
I dare say that here's my...
Well, at least I get to get more practice. Okay, so I get the scroll and I get the gate key. I didn't even realize that because before it didn't matter, like what I was getting when. Okay, so interesting. So we'll get rid of the entire thing. Okay, yep. We're doing. Okay, so we're doing key 7. All right, and now I need to do it again. I'll be back. So anchor. Then I get drum. Then I... Oh, come on. Let me get close to you. Okay, then I make a save just before I talk to this guy. Okay, so there we go. So now it's key 70. There we go. Whew! On track now. So we really do need to talk to this guy. Like, it's because he gives us a key that we need. So, key 7-1. So
Thank you for coming. I regret the disturbance you've caused. Though, in your place, I dare say that by more... Here's my proposal. You are correct. You will use those neo... Dagon...
there we go. Key 7. All right. There we go. And key 8. And then I make a save in front of this guy. Key 80. This is... All right. So there's the first save, and we'll get the after one.
I will speak to you. You have got who I am here.
Oh, do I really want to go back and do... You know what? The save file reader should be able to catch it no matter what, because it shouldn't require that... Oh, shoot. You know what? Let's just load. All right. Just copying again, pasting again. Okay. So now we're doing this conversation again.
I will speak to you. You have got who I am
Okay, there we go. Now we've got... After all that nonsense, we're actually further ahead than we were before. Alright, so... Then the next thing is a sigil, I believe. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Okay, so... In response... Teleport, turn west. Alright. Second, I just want to double check something. Oh, I'm so sorry, Elect Man. I didn't see your message from ages ago. My bad. Yeah, so I've been on PRC streams at Discord. Not sure if I've been here before. Oh, you know what? You could have been on. It could have been that you were on the. I've just seen you from the like PRC live like main like stream, and that you weren't here. But anyways, it was still cool to have you. All right. Cool. I'll have to. Just a sec. Is there any way I can like shrink this page so I have more room for my chat? I guess not. Oh, I guess that was maybe one of the things I was checking on my phone before. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, cool. Anyways, sorry about that for missing that message. So okay, so rather than do it from memory, just because I don't remember it, and I don't want to get put bad. Okay, turn west and go down the hallway. At the open area, take the far right hall. Okay, so keep going until the open area. Okay, and then bam. Far right hall. Then we get to the mirror room. And we take the middle mirror. Enter the room the northeast. And kill the clan fear. If I remember. Yep, kill the clan fear. Pick up the sigil of entry, pay him. Come on, let me... Pay him. Alright, so we'll... Sigil of entry, pay him. Pay him. 0. Alright. Let's copy... Sigil of entry. Bam. Okay, so... Sigil of entry, pay him 1. Then save. Okay, so... Did I definitely do that? Right, I definitely did it. Cool. Copy. Paste. Alright, there we go. Sigil of entry, pay him. And then next thing I think is a key. Oh, and I messed up the templates, so 43 is the next one. Alright. Sigil of entry. Alright, okay, but that's done, so what's next? So, save. Okay, so turn southwest back to mirror. take the left mirror. And make just a backup save, because this is a place that crashes a lot. Turn right and go down the hallway. And then we're just talking to the woman in the hood, which should be someone who gives me a key. No, but I pick up a key. I'm gonna make a quick backup save and then check my inventory.
We are pleased you have come to us. You have proven your worth. We are prepared. What? What?
Okay, so she doesn't give us anything, so we pick up the key off the ground. So okay, so this is key 9, I think, at this stage. A key 9. We name. All right, there we go. So key number 9. Then okay, so yeah, this is key 990. Okay. Okay, so definitely made that save, so I could copy it and I can go to. Then what I can do is I can pick it up. You know what? I'm going to actually load that save. Just that I moved around so much, and I figured I'd try to keep it as consistent as possible. Okay, so we've and now I think we're just returning to the lantern, right? Yep, and it's just to the exit. Interact 3 times with the Green Lantern. 1, 2, 3. So this is level 70. Copy. All right. Actually. Oh shoot. last time I made saves for those interactions. All right, let's see how much of a pain in the butt it is to. Let's do 3 lantern keys. All right, you know what? I'll do. I wonder if I can make like a live edit. Let's you know what? Let's try just copy. Let's try copying it, and let's just go. All right, so I literally just replaced the save file mid thing. So wow, that works. All right, so now I need the lantern interaction as like a little optional side thing. We're probably not tracking it, but it's such a stupid thing that we might as well track it. I mean, then we might as well at least get the save for it so that we don't need it later if we decide we want it. All right. 3 lantern keys. Save as lantern keys 0. Copy. Okay, so that's the before. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, wait. That shouldn't be 44, should it? Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. I just realized I misnumbered some of these, and I'm gonna have to go back and redo like 30 of them. All right, let's just do. Actually, because that should have really been, because that should have been 10. And it goes back a long ways. I gotta just. Sorry, I just gotta take a few minutes just to sort some of this stuff out. It's just the kind of stupid stuff that will, confuse Valor and will be like, wait, but this is the same kind of step, and it's like, yeah, I know. At first I was like, oh man, it's gonna be so cool. We're gonna get through like 2 levels before 7 p.m. I'm gonna be less than 2 hours, and it's just like, oh no, it's I gotta rename a whole bunch of files, so a whole bunch of folders. So yeah, that's not happening. Still though, it'll be under actually it'll be under 2 hours. Just won't be before 7. Because I started a little bit late. T9, T8, 7, T6, 5, 4, 3, 22, 21, 20. We're getting close because it was 10 that was the one that was the first screw up. So, alright, so 19, 18, also 18 because that was 18A last time. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, oh, 13A, then 13, 12, okay, there we go. It's done. So, okay, so we got 3 lantern keys. Copy. Paste. Alright, and then it's 46 is going to be the first one in the last level, and 45 is going to be level 7. Level 7 is 0. Oh, we were only like I was only like a minute later than I thought it was going to be, so save 7. All right, so cool. That's level 5 and 6 done. So I did most of almost all of level 5 on stream, and all of level 6 on stream. That took about 2-ish hours, just a little less. Now it's for level 7. Level 7 though has a lot of stuff to pick up. So we gotta pick up the sword, the heaven enchantment, the peace enchantment again. That's 4. The poor enchantment is 5. The light enchantment is 6. And then I think there's And then there's 3 sigils of entry that I have to get. And then I guess we'll do one more save in like the final room. All right, so it's looking like there's going to be like something in the order of like 10, something around like 10ish more saves. So I'm actually gonna just uh take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute. We'll finish off level 7. I'm just gonna go to the washroom. All right, howdy, I'm back. We're gonna get on our way with this. Just one last sprint for the finish, and we'll be good to go. One thing that's funny is that this morning when I was getting the other saves, for the first time in a while, I had to do the level grind between levels 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, which I've only had to do 2 other times. So what's interesting is that on the actual day of the run, assuming that I don't have a major rework in order, it'll only be the 4th time I've done the level grind. uh, just because it's so tedious and so simple. Uh, but all right, to my one viewer, let us get on with this. Let us venture into the darkness. All right. Hope that was epic enough for everybody. All right. So okay. So first thing is cast anchor. Oh yeah. You actually wait. Yeah, that's right. Cast teleport anchor. So there's a piece of advice. Cast teleport anchor whenever you reach a new island. You will likely get bounced off. That just like admitting to defeat. Like yes, we we know that we know it's bad. Okay, let's. Okay. Okay, so go forward to the. Oh, okay. I'm just curious. Does it tell me that I try shove the? Yeah, yes, it does say I want it. Okay, it says push. So I say push or shove. Shove. Shove is said 4 times. Push is said uh 3 times, but it's related to like buttons, either buttons on the keyboard or buttons on the in the physical world. So it'll be shove. See, that's the benefit of reading it for the first time again. Is just like, hey, we're actually like you use a different word this time. All right. So it's idea is that I should be shove. Jeez. Oh, come on. This isn't even the difficult part. Oh, what is going on here? Why am I getting just what is going on? This is the most scuffed jumping I've ever. I didn't even let go that time. I don't even know what happened. What is happening? There we go. Come on. Like this is genuinely going so poorly that I might run out of magic. Moon Reaver. There we go. I can't believe I'm like partway in through a rock. All right, all right, we're going for it. We're going with it. I got a backup save at the beginning of the level, so wow, that was the most cursed. All right, so we'll get the sword. So it just let's call it Moon Beaver has it spelled. Zero. All right. So we're doing all right. Zero. Copy. Oh, just a sec. So REIVR. Sorry, admit that I. Oh, okay. So got the. the There we go. Okay, the next thing then is okay. So I got Broadsword of Moon Reaver. Okay. I did so poorly that now I have to kill like a ton of wraiths to try to get the items I need. But I got the right one. I got Heaven's Hail. That was lucky. I literally just Heaven's Hail 0. 8. All right. Let's do copy paste. All right. Let's do. I don't want to load. And then I take Heaven's Hail. Save it again. Hail 1. All right. Cool. We're Heaven's Hail. So now we're getting peace. Well,
Look upon me.
okay. So then, okay. So I lost track of myself. So that's a little bit bad. So okay. So I'm on this island, which means that peace is right there. Boot of peace. Oh shoot! I should have picked that up. Peace. Save. Boot. Oh wait, or I guess peace. 1-0. 49. So or based. All right. Then check that. That's what I have. Peace 1-1. This one. Peace 1. Peace. Okay, so that's the first boot of peace. Now we see the second one. Because for those that don't know, there are what we took what was like a list of like the unique enchantments in the game because a lot of stuff in this game is randomly rolled, and it said like, oh, there's a pair of boots called the Boots of Peace. Um, and it's like you can get them. It's like, well, it's actually two sets of boots of peace. Like it doesn't like on the unique. I even updated the unique enchantments page to be like, hey, like there's actually like it's unique in that it doesn't turn up like in a random table anywhere, but it does actually appear twice. And there was also an instance of there was another enchantment in this level where it was like all the guys were like, oh, it's a like let's just say it was it's a they said it was a pauldron, but it turned out that oh it was actually gloves the whole time. Like and like all the and like the USP guys were all saying that it was the wrong thing. All right, so little fun fact. All right, now we need piece 2. Oh, I should have here.
Look up, prepare.
Anchor. Teleport. Okay, so wait, where am I? Okay, so the next island, next main island is the important one. In fact, there's multiple enchantments here. Anchor. There should be a wraith here that has the other piece. Oh, what is happening? I'll kill you just in case he shows up in the meantime, but we'll. Oh, there you are.
Look upon.
Uh-oh. Those are the boots of Saint's Apprehension. I think I. Okay, so those are the boots of peace. Gotcha. All right, so boots of peace again. All right, so that's peace 2-0. Copy. Paste. All right. So boot piece got. All right. So what's the other thing? So the poor enchantment. I can't even remember what that's on. A helmet. So it's the helmet of poor.
Look upon.
Helmet of poor. Oh, so 4-0. All right. This is this is pretty tiring just getting all these saves. But it's close to over, so all right. 4 save. All right. Did it. Excuse me. There it is. So poor. What's the next step? Next step, I think, is light. Yep. Next step is light. Oh, hey, Han. How's it going? Where are we in the run? We're actually not doing the. Well, it's not actually the run. Just in case you you came in expecting this to be the actual speed run. We are we're the speed run is probably the end of the month. Right now, we're just getting the save files for the save file reader. We are on the level set the last level, so we're pretty close to the end. So yeah, I'm just getting the save files to help Valorant with the save file reader. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty because I took a way longer break than I was expecting to originally. So after getting the save files, I'm gonna do like one more run tonight. I'm gonna do a practice run tonight, and then I'm gonna do practice runs probably next Friday. Uh, and then after that, it's gonna be the real run. Yeah, but I know you were working on the reader. I thought you were playing through the run as you were doing so, though. Okay, so just clarify it for everybody. So like I'm probably doing the run at the end of the month just because I need to get back into practice. What happened was with me, like I was originally doing the save file reader, but I was just really burned out and I didn't want to do it. So I was just gonna go ahead without it. And then Valorant stepped in and was like, "Hey, we're doing like I'll do it." So I'm getting them the save files, and I'm probably just gonna go ahead, no matter what the state of the save file reader is at the end of the month, with whatever state we're at. But it'll still be nice to have, and if it looks like if it's not quite ready, but it'll be ready soon, then we might delay it a little bit just so that we have the save file reader later. Uh, but yeah, that's the general state of it, I guess. If that is still confusing, Han, just ask a specific question, and I'll try to like explain it better. Um, but yeah, tonight we're just doing save file reading, and then after that, I'll do like one practice run, and then that'll probably be it. And then next week is going to be all practice runs, and then the week after is probably it is probably just the run. Oh, that's why I put an anchor there. Oh, also, Han, this run through that I've been doing just to get the save file reader has been so cursed that it's ridiculous. It's not even like just that I'm sloppy. It's like I am getting blasted by way more things than I should be. I'm getting blasted off things that I don't really get blasted off, and just like okay, light within. All right, so save, so light in 0, and then so for Han, I I'm not bothering to show it just because I don't want to switch back and forth all the time. But I'll show it at the end. But I've got I've got a lot more organized, and as soon as I make a save, I'm putting it in like a very organized folder structure. So that's what I'm doing, like between saves when it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. All right, so save set number 51 is Light Within. Copy, paste. Okay, now I need to pick it up and after. Okay, thumbs up. So by the sound of it, Han understands what the deal is. So that's good. All right, so save Light Within. So I'm basically what I'm doing is I'm making a save like directly before and directly after we do anything, uh, just so that you know Valorant has like the absolute best, like you know like it has as few things different between it happening and not. So it's like, so even if it has to be like a hex compare, like a bitwise like comparison, there's not going to be a whole lot different. All right, so okay, now that we've got Light Within, now that's like all the enchantments. So now it's just being the level. So okay, so after Light Within, so return to the big island. Um. Oh wait, no, no. Sorry, that's pick up the helm of Light Within. Return to the big island. Continue northwest until. Okay, so jump from the big island to the central island ahead. Turn left towards the vines. Okay, so I just want to just double check that I do indeed have helm of Light Within. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay. Well, it's good that I'm at least only back one. But so I'm just gonna make a pure backup save, just because I know this part's just difficult. So okay, so when turn left towards the vines. Okay, do one big jump up the vine and then continue with like half second jumps, half second after landing. One that one 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 one. Okay, so kill the Daedra Lord, the one with the horns with a shove. You also want to create a anchor. Oh yeah, no, it like you don't even know half of it. Like, I mean, look at that. I teleported and I immediately got whacked again. Like it's. Oh come on. Like oh, and I just changed my display somehow. I don't know how that happened. I told you this run was cursed. It's it like now my like part of my UI is gone. Like like I'm just gonna have to just kill all of them. I think because I can't even. Okay, so somebody died. I have no idea if it's the one I'm looking for though. The Lear Sigil of Entry. That's the one. That's actually the one I'm looking for. That's a miracle. All right. Sigil of Entry Lear. Like, I'm not even surprised at this point, hon. I've been getting battered around so much. Like that's just like that's as bad as it's been. Like the entire time, basically, just getting completely battered around. Uh, right. I need to actually create this. Yeah, sigil of entry. All right. Copy, paste. Oh, you know what? Fine. I don't really care at this stage. Although I could have fixed it before then, but I'm getting a little bit sloppy with my naming. But it's just the name that's gonna be a bit wrong. All right. So okay, so I've got the sigil of entry Lear. Um, Continue up the hill, enter the door behind the sigil gate. Okay, so that's actually it for the stuff outside. I'm just gonna create a backup save. So I don't want to be outside ever again and just get battered around all over the place. All right, so continue uphill, enter the sigil gate. Okay, so turn around, go upstairs, interact with the sack under the rail on the right. Neht. Sigil of entry. Tree. And that's what I'm expecting, so net 0. Alright, 8:53. I am so close to being finished here, and I'll be able to show you guys just the massive list of saves I have. Send it to Valorant, and then I'll do a single run through the game just without the level grind in it, just because the level grind takes like 45 minutes of just button mashing. uh, so basically the run at its best, assuming like no mistakes, is like an hour and a half long, and 45 minutes of it is just button mashing the skill grind. Uh, so okay, so sigil entry net. Okay, so now I need the after save. Right now we just have the before one. Save one. Save. Cool. So entry net. Now we just copy, paste. I think it's just one more sigil of entry, and then we'll maybe just do like a final verification save in like the final room, and then that's it. And it's like, well, what's really unfortunate is that because the game just ends the moment you kill Maroon's Dagon, like we won't actually have a save of the file like after the end. it's like a save file just before the end. So it's like the only thing we can verify is that like your last save in the room was like had all the prerequisites before the 100%. Like but before the game ended, we can't verify that you beat the game because it's like it literally happens after the like it literally happens like like the game just ends the moment you win it. All right, so cool. So entry net. Okay, so we'll do 54, 55. Okay, so after net, turn around, go through doors to the right of the stairs. So set. SEHT. SEHT 0. Okay, so we're doing all right. After I just need the I just want to verify that I definitely got it. Save. So entry set 1. Copy. Paste. Okay, then 55 is just just final. Oh, actually, I guess I do need a before and after the final room. Huh, interesting. Okay, so go up the elevator, interact with the purple sphere on the right. Okay, so wait, what did I say I was calling this again? Final room. Final room. Final. Yeah, so sorry, final room 0. Okay. Oh wait, what happened? Okay, I'm just gonna grab that again because I have no idea what just happened. There's okay, so that's got a save file in it. That's got a save file in it, and now you've got a save file in it. Perfect. There. So you've got that. Now final room 1. So we're after. Okay, and now we're going to do just a quick confirmation that I actually have everything. So here's the verify. So now we need to verify 100%. So we're going to go through the skills. So all skills at 100. All right, all attributes at 100. Okay, so items. Staff of Typhosophia. The Iron Pauldron of Methats. Wow, I actually don't have. Plain off, I actually don't have that in the list. Or wait, or is it? No, I don't. It shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be in the list because it's not part of the. It's on the list of unique enchantments. I don't think. Hold on a second. Battlespire enchantments. Unique enchantments. Typo Sophia. Yep. Okay. Yep. The pauldron is not unique, so it isn't it isn't something we have to confirm. Curse of Savior's Hide. Yes. Uh, Gauntlet of Savior's Hide. Yes. Uh, Greave of Savior's Hide. Boot of Savior's Hide. Pauldron of Savior's Hide. Helmet of Savior's Hide. The Spear of Bitter Mercy. Oh, and I should be equipping the Savior's Hide stuff. Okay, so Savior's Hide. Gauntlet of Savior's Hide. Greave of Savior's Hide. Boot of Savior's Hide. Pauldron of Savior's Hide. Iron Helmet of Savior's Hide. The Spear of Bitter Mercy. The Broadsword of Moonreaver. Okay, then there's the Longbow of Heaven's Hail. There's the 2 Boots of Peace. There's the Helmet of Poor and the Helmet of the Light Within, which means that we are golden, I guess. All right. Cool. So then we just speak to Maroon's Dagon. And it just any response times 6. Oh. I've never actually had him kill me before. I was so just I was so rusty that I didn't know how to attack properly when it was all of a sudden it was just like, oh, I need to attack him like right now. And it's just like because he does kill you pretty soon after you tell him like I actually have everything it takes to kill you right now, and he's just like how dare you. There it is. That's the end of the game. All right, cool. So I'm going to yeah, so woohoo. I'm going to just zip up actually, before I zip them up, I guess I'll show it to you guys. So this is what it looks like. So all right, so what I've got here is I've got these Battlespire comparison saves. I've got a template, which is just the before and after, and they're empty because it's just a template. So, and this is all the saves, and these represent 2 saves apiece. Because because there's the template and because there's the text file, there are 69 items in this folder. That means there's 67 sets of saves, which means in total that there's actually 67, I guess, times 2, I guess. So 120, 134. I made 134 saves today and categorized them and wrote notes to some of them. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's that. I'm going to also actually no. I guess that's it. I'm just gonna zip this up and send it off to Valorant. I'm gonna switch my setup so that I'm looking back at the game again. Oh, the game just closed. Cool. I guess I'll just like I'll get Battlespire opened up so that at least we're on the menu. So yeah, that ordeal is over, and we'll do a single practice run through, and okay, so change capture to DOSBox. All right, so there. I'll be. So Valorant is either going to be incredibly happy because he's going to have because Valorant's going to have all the data they need, or it's going to be the case of, oh no, what have I signed up for? This is a lot of data. So I'm going to send to a press zip folder. It's going to just verify that this definitely has all stuff in it. So how big is this zip file? I'm just curious. The zip file itself is 5 MB. Just because that's probably compressed. What's the folder itself? 70 MB. Wow, that actually compressed pretty well, I guess. All right. Well, here we go. So All right, there we go. All right, I sent it. I put it in the Discord on the Battlespire 100 general channel. So we are that's all set up. All right, so yeah, I'm going to try to go through try to do a run through the entire game now. One thing that I had it set up, but I didn't think about it today. Is for next week, I'll be doing my practice runs with a with a what's it called? I'm totally blanking right now. With like live split, so that I'm actually like used to it. But yeah. Anyways, that'll be yeah, but that'll be for next week, I guess. All right, but I'm gonna do one full run through, and then that'll be it. Just because I've already been playing Battlespire since like 11 this morning, getting all these save files. So I'm a little bit burned out. I didn't feel like streaming at the time because really early on it was like super slow getting those save files as I was sort of setting up my system. But yeah, I'll do one run through, uh, which will take something close to an hour, and then I'll call it quits for the night. All right, single player, new game. Testing class. All right. All right. I'm gonna do basically. I'm gonna do each level like one at a time essentially, and I'm gonna be I'm gonna have a stopwatch for all of them. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Wait. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. Uh. How do I? Uh. Oh wow. This is complete. How do I? I should have. Oh wow. That's a. Okay. There's something I need to figure out then. Okay, this isn't even a run right now because uh there's one thing that I just don't remember how to do. Uh and it's just how do I open the spell menu because I don't use the spell menu normally because I have it like hotkeyed. R to bring up the spell list. Oh, and there's a response from Valorant. Uh all right, Reddit. So, all right, I'm gonna start over. So it's R to open up the spell menu because that's the first thing I gotta do is I gotta bind the two spells I use. I only use healing and teleporting. Uh, Originally I had like something like 5 spells hotkeyed, and then I just found that I used like become ethereal in like one spot, but I didn't. By then I decided that I didn't even really like using it. I tried using the jump spell in one spot, a couple spots, but it didn't end up working out. And I had an attack spell that I just literally never used, and it was just like, oh well, I guess I only need these 2 spells then. All right, so single player, new game. All right, starting again. This time, I know that you need to press R to open up the spell menu. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Oh God, which one of these scamps is it? May not look it, but that's like one of the hardest parts of the run. Bostrophodon. Oh shoot! I didn't cast teleport. That's gonna be. Oh shoot! Oh, now I don't even know where I am. All right, cool. I think I will have to improvise. All right. Yeah, that's something that I've got to get back in the habit of doing. Is I always forget to set my teleporter. Like, there's so much stuff that has happened like immediately, like when the game starts, that now that I'm out of practice, I always forget to set up the teleport anchor. This is the second time I've What's funny is the rest of it's so like rote and muscle memory that aside from being sloppy and just forgetting how to do stuff, I actually remember like the overwhelming majority of, especially the first level especially, is like I've done this so many times that, you know, like back when I was doing it all the time, I probably could have done it with my eyes closed. Like if it wasn't for the enemies, like it wasn't for the fact that I had to kill enemies, like I probably could have done it with my eyes closed. All right, That's maybe exaggerating a little, but okay. So I got the. I think that's it. Oh, we'll see in a moment.
At last, what? You come stroll. You again. Why are you? You again. Why? So now you see. You must be mad. That you're priceless. So naive. Yes, by the.
Okay, so that's something I've got to. I don't remember the dialogue either, so. Okay, time. So, okay, so that was like that was like 6:09. So 6 minutes and that was 6 minutes 9 seconds, which is actually I think I allocate myself like that. Obviously that's slow cuz I think when I'm doing really well, it's somewhere around 5 minutes. But I'm like allocating you know, like in a worst case scenario kind of thing. For like for it to be like 2 hours, I'm like allocating like basically 10 minutes per level. Like uh like on like the easier one. So it's like that's not that like if I did that well like on the day on like the day of like that wouldn't be a that wouldn't be a disaster. But I will so I'll just record that. So 6:09. All right, and then we're all right. So the reason I load that save is because I didn't want to do the skill grind. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wow, that was really unfortunate. So anchor. Oh, teleport, and I need to take this off. Um, okay, messed up that jump. That jump is one of the things I gotta work on. Oh, it's really one of the things I gotta work on. Oh, come on! Oh, come on. Really? Oh, what is this? I can't move. Teleport. Okay, anchor. Teleport. Oh, horse. Then.
Hello, little man. You. Yeah, we. Oh, thank
Oh, I can't move. Teleporting. Okay. Something's not working right. I need to just reload a save. Oh wow, I move so quickly and it's so easy to get just knocked around and confused.
Yes, I love.
You are not stupid. So, you have. I will now have skirt and.
Time. 6 minutes 50 seconds. Once again, slower than normally, and there was a bunch of stuff that was just really slow. Mainly that jump, mainly the fact that mainly the jump and the fact that I had to reload that save because that other part got so messed up. But still, like I said, 6 minutes 50. If I can pull that off day of, I'm happy because I think with times like that we can get under like the 2 hour mark. Um, all right. All right. Okay. and I'm skipping the second level grind. Okay. All right. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. So just gotta kill the Morphoid Daedra, and then it's just a run to the finish. Okay, so I need to put down a save here just because this part's a bit dodgy. On like so many levels, it's dodgy. Even jumping into the water is a bit dodgy if you've never done it before. For anyone that's gotta. Okay, there we go. So okay, so there's the. There we go. 1 minute 37. That is excellent. That's like that's up there with some of the better runs I've ever had. So that's certainly not a that's no slouch. That's like hour 30 pace stuff right there. Oh, sorry, I just need to get my timer set up again. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, awesome. That screw up that jump. Gotta take this elevator up. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on, you're almost back in. All right, perfect. You're in the world. Time. Minute 23. Very solid run. All right. Now here's where they start to take a while. All right. Let's go. All right. Clock. All right, reset. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, actually, that's right. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh, I was about to say how well I was doing, but then all of a sudden I was like, wait, I don't recognize this at all. Like, I still managed to turn it around though. Yeah, I was just about to say like, oh man, I'm doing so good. Like aside from some like tricky spots that I'm screwing up, like in terms of like the pure routing, I'm not really screwing up anything. And then I get lost in that underground section. All right, well, lose a little bit of time, not just jumping right in there, but nothing too serious. Okay, then I set up an anchor point here. All right, and then teleport. And we're doing this. How do I get out of this vehicle again? I gotta controls. Exit vehicle. I don't normally end up in a vehicle. How do I get exit vehicle H? Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, that really sucks, actually. Okay, well, we'll keep this in the run, I guess. Load save game. We'll do.
Listen, Mort.
I was so close to getting there. I gotta do it all over again. Oh, playing bud's not gonna make it happen any faster. Oh, this is gonna add like an extra 10 minutes time because part of it though, part of this will be, just recovering from mistakes like this. One thing that I find a bit surprising is just how little time. Like, it only took me like this whole process of roading took like 2 months, and in that time, I did get like when I was doing it regularly, like a solid memory for you know a run that is in essence like 45 minutes long. It's technically longer because of the grind, but the grind is like completely brainless and takes up another 45 minutes. So, it's like a half-hour run, it's like the important stuff is only like an it is only like 45 minutes. But it is just a little surprising to me that you know uh like you can actually get comfortable with a game to the point where it's like, oh yeah, 45 minute run, like I go here, I go here, I go here, like there's little stuff that I forget, like a lot of dialogue stuff and a lot of just like individual hard sections are harder than they should be if I was in practice, but the actual like logic of the run, now that I'm like in it, is just comes like completely like freely. Like, I'm not. Oh shoot! I got talking. Where am I? Okay, so I need to. That was an awesome jump. The problem with that key is that you cannot grab that key uh, when you're not standing on the table for some reason. Like the collision's so like you can't get close enough to it. Okay. Okay. Awesome. All right. 2. Anchor. Okay, so I need to over this and there. The trick to that is just being take that super calm and slow, because you try to do that quickly and you always end up just missing the elevator, and then you have to you spend so much more time. You know, favorite trick of the run that you can kill the Hearn, uh, with shoves, even though he's supposed to be invincible before. Like, you can kill him before you get the spear. Oh, no, that's right. I need the helmet. Funny enough, the only reason I didn't teleport was I was like, wait, if I was supposed to teleport here, why would I be moved? Why would I not just do it immediately? All right, now teleport. Okay, so this is
Have you reviewed? You have the case? Give me the speaker.
time. 18 minutes 16 seconds. So that's quite slow. But with how fast the rest was, that's still that's still like a that's still like under a like as long as it's under like an hour 15 for the non-grinding part, where we've got a like sub 2 hour run, which for me is the only goal. Like if it like at like I'm gonna schedule out like basically it's gonna be more than that, but I'm gonna like recommend like, hey, this is at most gonna be 3 hours, like but the target's two. Yeah. All right. Oh wait, 16 seconds, not 30 seconds. Sorry. I record that as 18:30 when should have been 18:16. All right. I didn't. My clock set up. All right. All right. Three, two, one, go. Grr. Man, he is just going absolutely wild.
Thank you for coming. I dare say, here's my proposal.
Okay, then
I will speak to you simply, and you have got who I.
so just want to waste a bit of time just double checking some of that stuff, that inventory stuff, but it would have hurt a lot more if I hadn't. All right, close the program. That's why I save it. Man, that's you feel like such a badass when you wait when you specific when you save a game and then like seconds later it crashes. Ugh. I think there's a trick in the aim speedrun to get around that, but
We are pleased. What? What?
I need to.
I have a
Oh no! Come on. I actually think I screwed up because. Oh well. Screwed up in two ways there, but I was so stunned. I got an extra key and I used it, and that was the problem. I think using an extra key broke it. Good thing I have a save like pretty close by there, so let's see what this looks like.
We are pleased. What?
Oh, come on. Two. As soon as it says the gate is open, you just. Alright, so 6 minutes 23 seconds. Which is slow, but considering the glitch, I'm more than happy with that. So yeah, it ended up being that like level 5 was such a disaster that it basically took as long as everything else combined. But okay, so now we're doing level 7, and then that's definitely all I can stand for tonight, because like I said, I've been at this since 11 a.m. or perhaps even earlier, I think. Okay. Um. Uh-oh. That was definitely a mistake. Well, I actually royally screwed up because I didn't even make a save yet. So, we're going to run that again. Except this time with a save, and I've wasted 33 seconds. Anchor. Maybe I should put an anchor over there. Because I think the run. I don't think that's part of the logic, but I think let's just try it. These big gank fights are so tricky. And I have no idea why that sometimes doesn't work. Like you're supposed shoving them against the wall is supposed to rack up the damage, but and then there's stuff like that where it was clearly working at least for a bit, but then it. Okay, you're running away. That's good news because that means you're at least at low health. There we go. Yes. Moonreaver.
Come, man.
Oh, come on. Oh, what? Like, oh, I don't know what is happening, but I do not like it. I think that's wise, because even though it is possible, it's more likely than not to just drain all your magicka trying to get back. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta learn exactly how to cut your losses. Oh, oh no. Oh. Okay, so we learned why you always jump over there, because getting back's a. Oh, and I should have anchored before I got onto that other island. But I'm running out of magic, so I'm going to not anchor again for a bit. Oh, come on. Heaven's Hail.
Look upon.
Gonna anchor here. Oh. I should have had the map open. If I had the map open. Like, the problem is that I'm full screened. I should have, after. Actually, you know what? No, we're switching over now. Even if it's gonna cost me a little bit of time. We're getting the map out. Okay. That cost us time, but at least
Look up.
I have assurances now that actually getting anywhere. Anchor.
Look upon me.
Boots of Peace. Oh yeah. Helmet of Poor. Awesome. Teleport. Anchor. There's so many powerful magic users here that it'd be ridiculous to not anchor myself. Anchor myself again. Okay. Pass here. Pass there. Then Light Within. There we go. Teleport. Okay, so big jump followed by half second jump. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, actually, I'm going to put that save here just because this fight is particularly rough. Oh, actually, yeah, let's just load the save and then we'll cast Anchor here. Okay, let's go. Doing sigil entry. Back up. Okay, so all skills at 100, all attributes at 100. Inventory, we've got the Staff of Typho Sophia. We've got the Cuirass of the Savior's Hide. Let's just see got ourselves the Gauntlet of the Savior's Hide. Greaves, boots, pauldrons, and the helmet. Got the Spirit Bitter Mercy. Got the Broadsword of the Moon Reaver. Got Longbow of Heaven's Hail. We've got 2 sets of boots apiece. We got the Helmet of Poor. Got the Helmet of Light Within. All right. Oh, darn it. Got Maroon's Day kill me again because I'm just like, oh, how do I swing a sword? Oh, come on. Oh, no. It'll be unfair if I just I should have had a more recent save. If I did, because if that was a real run and I didn't have a save there, I would have to redo it. So there's no sense of saying, oh, what if this is a feels it gets. All right, the only thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna verify my contents because I only I already have all my contents, so all of that should be the same. The only thing I'm going to have to do is equip. Oh no! Oh no, that doesn't come back. I have to do it all again. Like, oh, and I didn't set up the teleporter either. One, 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 one. Oh, come on. Oh, this is so scuffed. This is like the most. I just added like 10 minutes to this run because I didn't make a more recent save twice. One, 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 one. Okay. And with that, I'm making a save, and with that, I'm making a save as soon as I get inside. And I'm making another one from in the room Maroon's Dagon. That's why you have those saves there, dumbass. Okay, that's one thing that I definitely need to be more strict about saving because I am just not saving. Like, okay, and then I'll save in the other room. There we go. Uh, 13 minutes 58. So, all right. So if I add this up all together, we've got ourselves. All right. I'll add up the minutes and then the seconds. So 6 plus 6 plus 1 plus 18 plus 6 plus 13. It's 51. Okay, so it's definitely under. We're definitely under an hour and an hour 45, which is like the fact that it's still under like the time I like this the sort of the failure condition is quite impressive. Just because I guess I'm pretty lenient on it. But okay, so I got 51 minutes, and then I've got to add like all the seconds on together. So say 9 plus 50 plus 37 plus 3 plus 6 plus 58. So that's an extra 3 minutes. So 54 minutes. So minus 180, 36. So 50 more minutes, 36 seconds for the actual, like the real content of the route, plus another 45 minutes. So 45 minutes plus 54 minutes. So, oh, actually, then I guess minus 60. So, and that was an hour, 39 minutes, 36 seconds. So basically an hour and 40 minutes. So there's still another 20 minutes of slack. Okay. Anyways, I'm done. I'm pretty beat. Thanks everybody for watching. Sorry everybody for this having this whole thing be delayed so much. Like I said before, and for anyone that wasn't there when I said it or didn't see my message, I promised I'd do the save file reader, but it was something that I both didn't care about and wasn't like, and programming wise, I just wasn't excited doing. So I I told myself I'd do that before I did anything else, and because I didn't want to do it, I didn't end up doing anything else for like a month. uh, so yeah, it's my fault. I should have either done it or come out and said that, or just decide that I wasn't gonna do it sooner. Because I did promise that it would have been in January, and I completely blew January by. So yeah, so here's hoping that uh depending on where Valorant's at within yeah, it happens. Hopefully, I'll be able to catch the final run. Uh, thanks, man. It's yeah, the final run. So I was just about to say. So the final run is probably going to be uh. So right now I'm thinking like the 1st of March, or at least like that the weekend of the 1st of March. I might do some kind of like poll or something on the Discord like the week before. That's like, hey, if I was doing this, when would you guys want it? So it's happening either it's happening either that weekend, or if it looks like if Valorant can have the save file reader really fast, then it's gonna happen that weekend. Or if Valorant's gonna says that it's gonna take a while, uh, in that case we'll also do it that weekend. If he's like, hey, I just need like an extra week, then I might wait for the save file reader just in case we decide that with the save file reader tech, with the save file reader, it reveals that we really should be tracking other things, and that the current route isn't actually 100%. Because that's the only thing that's really at risk here, is that the and the only reason I didn't even do it like a lot sooner than I did is that we want to just make sure that I at least before I was really concerned about like being absolutely sure that like we have a rock solid 100% definition, and I think we do. It's just like at this point, I kind of want just to get this run, like at least a V1 of this done. And if you have to clean it up later and invalidate it, then we have to clean it up later and invalidate it. Like, uh, but yeah. Anyways, thanks Han. Thanks anybody else that's still watching. Thanks anybody that's watching a recording of this. Oh, and another thing. Just one last thing before I go. One more thing. Uh, just before I left for my like during December for to just take a vacation, I did a stream showing off like a bunch of just like interesting tech that we discovered for the game, as well as you know as well as like just sourcing a couple like the few bits of like other people's advice from forums. I had that like all well documented and did like a 3 hour stream or something where I showed like all the tricks off and showed like all like our source docs off. And then I forgot to save it anywhere. And Twitch delete and Twitch it timed out on Twitch, so I don't have that anymore. So I'll be doing that after. I'll be doing that like the week after the actual run. Um, I won't do it before just because I don't want to delay it any further, and I won't do it and I feel like I want a day next week where I want for next week's stream for it to be like like nothing but practice runs, so that I can do like 3 or 4 so I can do like about 3 of them. All right, cool. Anyways, that's really it. See everybody. Great having you here. Bye bye.